Hi, I'm Christine from Pack Hacker. In this video, we're taking a look at the Athleta All About Belt Bag, which I've been testing for 2 weeks. If you find this video helpful, click subscribe so we can keep making content to help you travel smarter. Let's dive in. All right, so the All About Belt Bag is made with both polyester and recycled polyester, and it has this nice matte finish. It's really soft. It's nice to touch, and it's also easy to wipe clean, which is always nice for something that's just going to be hanging around like that. It has a durable water repellent coating, and it's also UPF 50, which you usually see on like clothing to keep you from having to wear sunscreen. Obviously, this is not going to block enough of the sun's rays for you, but it does keep the colorway from fading. That's why they put that on there. Speaking of which, we have black, obviously, but you can get it in a wide variety of colors like, let me check. They're weird names. Madeira Purple, Clover Berry, and Dark Fiber Optic, which is like a lime green. Or you can get a more neutral ecru, I can never say that word right, if you so choose. No matter which way you go, the zippers, the YKK zippers, are going to match the colorway, and so will these nice pulls, these long fabric zipper pulls. They match, and then they all have these little chrome Athleta branding on there, as well as the chrome zipper heads. The only other features to talk about is we do have Duraflex hardware on the strap, and there is one little, it's not really a carry loop, it's sort of like to hang it up on a hook loop or to help you reclose the zippers. As I was just saying, we do have this Duraflex hardware on the strap, which it's just a simple webbing strap. It's shiny and soft and silky, and it does include this nice strap keeper, which is sort of rubbery and stretchy, so you can, I only stuck in like one other length in here to wrap it up, and then I just sort of wrapped it up inside, but you could try to squeeze in a little more it's nice to not have dangling straps. It is easy to adjust, which is good for something that can go from crossbody to belt bag mode or hip pack mode, as it were, and it's comfortable in either style. I prefer one way over the other, which we'll get to shortly, but it's comfortable either way. We don't really have any back panel padding to speak of, but the general structure of the bag, it has enough sort of structure on its own, so you don't really feel too much what you put in there. Obviously, if you put something like really protruding, you would feel it, but otherwise, it's pretty comfortable with the structure that it has. As you can see, this is a very casual looking bag, but it is really great for just keeping the essentials close at hand. You can see how easy it is to access that way. I like wearing it crossbody just to have everything really close at hand like this, and also I find it more comfortable. The strap can twist when you put it on sometimes, like apparently I had twisted right there. There you go. But you saw how quick that is to fix, and it's really not that big of an issue. And then this is how it wears in hip pack mode. It's, it protrudes slightly, but that's just the nature of putting a bag at your belt area. If you prefer to do it like this, it is still comfortable, or like if you were gonna go bike riding or whatever, it is maybe nicer to have it here as opposed to on your chest, but however you like it, that's that. Despite the fact that this is such a small sling, we do have one external pocket to talk about. It is this front pocket here, and it is very short. It is too short for like a passport and even most wallets. If you have a minimalist wallet that is basically the size of your cards, you could slide it in there, but I just preferred to put that in the main compartment. What I did put in here was lip balm, lipstick for myself, some keys, lotion, you could put sanitizer, hair ties, It's just good for those little things like maybe gum, whatever you want to get at that isn't necessarily, they've got to be tiny items, but this way they're not just all bouncing around the inside of the bag. Now we'll get into the inside of the bag, and one thing, it has this nice wide zipper, but it is only one-sided, so you can't just, like, if you wanted to just get into something over here, you do have to open it all the way. It's not that big of a deal. It's just something to be aware of, because sometimes they give you two zippers, but this way you have less jangling around, which is also nice. Inside we have the little Power of She Athleta motto there, and you will see I've got sunglasses in here, I've got my phone, and then I've got a minimalist wallet back here, because there's like this pocket, but it's really more of a divider than a pocket, because you can see how very loose it is. So it's nice to just put your passport and wallet back there, cash, something like that, flatter items, and then use the rest of this space for other things like, oh, I have spare change down there too, because then it is just easy. I fit gloves in there, but I also have, you know, you can put your sunglasses. There's actually quite a bit of space in there to carry your gear. If you had a really tiny water bottle, you might be able to, you know, like one of those itty bitty guys, you could probably slide one of those in there. But I just preferred putting the things that I would otherwise have to put in a day pack, because I just usually don't have that big of pockets, or if I did have pockets, you don't want all this weighing you down. But it's nice when you're just like shopping or exploring a new town, if you don't need a full day pack, it's really nice to be able to just take something little like this along, but still have the convenience of having the essentials on hand. So there you have it. The Athleta All About Belt Bag. Thanks for keeping it here at Pack Hacker, your guide to smarter travel. We'll see you in the next one.